Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly check-in. So we're going to be setting up our weekly check-in page, and then we're also going to do like, it's more of a mid-month check-in because I missed the first week. So I have some of my expense stickers laid down already, and then I have some here to lay down in this video. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has been supporting my channel, whether you watch my videos, like them, comment, subscribe, or the people who have been supporting my Etsy business with the stickers and the cash envelopes and the printables. I really do appreciate all of you, and thank you so much. So just to start this off, we are using the pink pumpkin one. So we have navy pumpkin as well, which is this one. I absolutely love this, but we are going to be using the pink one today to do our weekly check-in. So we gotta lay down. As always, the stickers come in a number of different sizes. They have, this one is for the 7x9" planner, but I also have ones that fit A4, which is like an 8.5x11 if you're in the US. And I also have one to fit an A5, which is like a petite size planner. So I'm gonna do two check-ins. I'm gonna do week 1 and week 2. So I'm gonna do groceries, eating out, petrol, unbudgeted, and then we're gonna leave a space so this can go here. Like so. So we always leave 5. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's everybody going? Here in Ireland, we are on the cusp, I think, of going back into total lockdown again. We're currently on level 3, but we're not allowed to visit other households. So our numbers are the highest they've ever been, even during our first lockdown. So I think we're going to go back into full lockdown. What is happening with where you are? It's kind of funny, like, you see, I watch a lot of like Disney World vlogs and all this sort of stuff, and you hear about how the governor has, you know, opened back up Florida and all this sort of stuff, and you're just kind of, I don't know how to feel about it. Each country's approach is just so different. You know, who's to say who's right, who's wrong? Yeah, I think this is just something that we're gonna have to learn to live with, but be extra cautious as well, isn't it? You know, do your bit, whether that's washing your hands, cough etiquette, wearing a mask, all those sorts of things, you know, to try and protect yourself and your family. So anyways, on to the budgeting side of stuff. So these are the stickers that I've laid down from the 1st to the 7th. Okay, so I'm going to add these all up and I'm going to put them into week 1 here. So as always, I'm going to zoom you guys in now in a few minutes, but so this is going to be grocery, petrol, eating out, and unbudgeted. So for groceries this week, groceries is in orange this time around. So we'll zoom you in. Oh no, that's zooming out. Okay. So we are in orange, okay? So we have 365 on the 1st. The 2nd we have 24.54 and 69.84. On the 3rd we have 180. On the 5th we have 743. The 6th we had 469, and then on the 7th we had 843, giving us a total of 120 euros 80. 120 euros 38. So I wanted to have 500 euros this month actually. One, two, three, four. We'll just do 4 to there. Okay, right, perfect. So 500 euros, which leaves us with 379 euros. 62 is what we have. So then we have Petrol. So Petrol is, what color is Petrol? This color, well, you can't see that. It's this color here. So we have 10 euro, it seems. I don't think we have any of them. I'm just marking off all of the groceries. So we had 10 euro for Petrol. And we wanted 200, which means that left us with 190 euros. Then we had eating out. So eating out is this kind of like pinky purpley color here. So we had 20 plus 15, 95. And then we have 2085, which is 56.80, which is pretty much our whole budget. So the budget was 60 euros. So we have 3 euros 20 remaining. And then we have some unbudgeted. So unbudgeted is this pink color. So we have 15.80 for this, 5 euro. We went to IKEA and we spent 202.75. And if you're interested in seeing what I got on IKEA, over on my other channel, which I'll have linked below, I show what I bought there. So they are the unbudgeted for this. It's 223.55 for this week. And there's nothing remaining because we never budget unbudgeted. So now just to, so grocery, petrol, eating out, and unbudgeted. Okay, so we are now going to lay down some more stickers. So we're going to work here at the 8th. So on the 8th, I have my stickers that I'm going to be using. These are all the expense stickers that you can buy in my shop. Also some no spends and bill dues and all that sort of stuff. So let's see where we're starting. So Ava had some money. She bought a smoothie. Then we went to Eurogiant, which is like, or kind of like our Dollar Tree, but not everything is a euro. Everything is more than a euro. So we spent 6.50 in there. Then that was that for that day. Then on to the 9th. On the 9th we had our Vodafone bill, which is our internet, our broadband. So that was 29.53. Then we had shopping at Lidl and also Tesco's. We got some petrol that day. So we only got €5 petrol this day, and that is because we have changed cars. So if you remember back earlier this year, we bought a car off Robert's sister. It was like 200 or 300 euros, I can't remember. Well, around that same time, around March, Robert got a car for free from work. So it's a Ford Focus, and it's slightly higher year than the one that we purchased off Robert's sister. Now we have to do a yearly car check, especially for cars that are older. And basically it said that the car that we bought off Robert's sister, it's just too rusty under the bottom, which we knew was an issue. So that won't pass that yearly test because it's been flagged. And so we then decided that our car insurance was up in October, so we were going to move to this car because it's not rusty. So that's what we've done. We've moved to this free car. We just do have to fix like 1 or 2 things in it. Next was, what was it? Oh, I went to TK Maxx and I bought some Christmas presents for Ava, so they came out of the Christmas sinking fund, so put them there. Onto the tent. So on the tent we went to the local shop, which is Centra. It's so convenient, that shop. It's just right up the road from us. And then we also got some unbudgeted items. So as part of the IKEA bits that we bought the previous Saturday, we had to hang some shelves and that sort of stuff, so we got those shelves on that day. So then now to the 11th. So Sunday the 11th, I went to TK Maxx and I bought a birthday present for one of Ava's friends. So that was that day. Also that same day we had some unbudgeted items, and that was because I picked up some Halloween decorations. I have Halloween decorations for like inside from our apartment, but because we live in a house now, I wanted to decorate a little bit outside, so I spent $36.53 on that. That was those 2. We had the NCT for the car, for the silver car on that day. So it failed in one thing, but it's easily fixable. Robert already fixed it, and our next NCT is next week. We have to do like a retest. So yeah, we've had lots of car things going on, but you know, it is what it is. Let me see. Then we also had some eating out. We got a takeaway from Eddie Rockets because obviously we can't go into restaurants now. There's no indoor dining. It's all takeaway again. So Eddie Rockets is where we went to. So we have TK Maxx, Eddie Rockets. We also got more car petrol for the silver car. So the previous petrols were for the red car. But now we drive the silver car, so we needed to fill that tank. So that's everything for that day, thank the Lord. So then on to the 12th, Robert went and he asked for €15 petrol, but for some reason they only put 5 on the pump. So he just went and got 5. I paid my mobile phone bill, which was €9.99. Then on the 13th, there was some groceries. So went to John's Stores and picked up some bits. Also went to Marks and Spencer's and got some of the bits that they reduced near the end of the day to put in my freezer, because we love those meals. Amazon. Oh, Amazon Prime Day was the 13th and 14th. So we spent some money in Amazon. So let me see. So the first one here, I'm gonna do this one first, okay? So I went to Penny's and I bought some clothes for myself. Now the majority of these I'm bringing back. Sorry about the lighting, it's just, there's not much I can do. Then also, yeah, Amazon. So I purchased the final bits for Ava's Christmas present from Amazon. They were on a Amazon Prime deal, and I did look around and research just to make sure. Robert bought something off Amazon, which was part of my Christmas present, I think. So obviously I can't see what that is because, you know. Then on to the 14th. I then decided on the 14th that I was going to buy something for myself, which I did. And then I also went and picked up the remainder of the Stera cream we've been using for Ava. We also have the Air Bill, which is Robert's mobile phone. And for some reason it was only €4.44. And then the final thing, I'm just going through, make sure that it is the final thing, yeah, is Centra. We actually forgot one that happened on the 12th, which was this. Okay, so as you can see, we spent a lot of money in these first 14 days of the month. So what I'm going to do now is just what I've done the last bit there, is just go through and write up and add up how much we've spent. Okay, so groceries. So let's do groceries. We have $6.50 from Eurogiant, $18.08 from Tesco's, €60.73 from Lidl, $10.39 from Centra, €8.10 from Centra. We have $23.60 from Dunnes Stores, $24.63 from Marks and Spencer's, and $3.29. So that equals €155.32, which if we take away from what we have remaining, it leaves us with €224.30 for the remainder of the month. Now for the petrol, we have €5 for the car, €30 for the car, making 35, and then this €5 making 40. So it was €40. So if we take 40 from 90 is 150 remaining. Then we did have some eating out, which was $28.60. So you can see we only had €3.20 left over, and we spent $28.60, which means that we are over by $25.40. And then with unbudgeted, we had $9.99 for the hooks for the plasterboard, and we had $36.53 for the Halloween decorations. So it was $46.52 altogether. Now something that I want to do is take a note of these kind of like brownishy ones. So that first week we had €8 and we had $27.29, which is, no, actually we don't need to do the $27.29 one because that is allocated for something. So it's this one for €8. So I'm just going to say other, and it was €8, just so I can keep a running total. And then again, other here. So we have this Amazon and this Amazon and Ava's. Okay, and that was $44.60. Now, so there we have it. You can see we've spent a good amount of our budget so far. Groceries, we've left it less than half of it remaining. Petrol, we're still doing really good. Eating out, we've gone over. On budgeted, we have nearly €300 worth of expenses. And other, we're at around 55-ish euros, 54, 55. So yeah, that's where our money has gone to so far this month. I'll be back next week with the rest, with week 3. So again, if you are new here, I'd love if you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.